What's up, Eagle Fin Breaks? Mike Eck, first one to fucking chime in. Woo-hoo! Special gift for you. Ichironi! What's up, Chad? Dude, your helmets freaking just look awesome. They are just, that's mighty. For a couple weeks, dude, that is mighty. That's awesome. And you got that one tonight, dude. That one was sick tonight too. There was some sick helmets in that. So I've got 15 of those same helmets. So I still have probably 8 or 9 of the second case of the Gold Rush 19. So I've been holding on to them. Yeah, the ice. That's sick. So absolutely. What up? What up? Oh my goodness. Is that Wilder? Let's see. We've got Tony on the Jags. So Tony took the Jags. And then Rich McKinney's picking up the Lions. James Springer, what up? Rich McKinney, how are you, sir? The ice, another one to add to your collection there. That is Marcus. Is that the Marcus one? I like the Chrome Matt Ryan. I really like the Chrome Matt Ryan and then Lamar Jackson. Those two were just freaking sick. They were sick. So, I damn no. Dale in the house, Talon in the house. Goolsby alert. Dale, you better be nice tonight. Marcus Dill in the house. What's going on? Oh shoot. Walter, that was just awesome. I'm trying to think back and pace back because I don't always do every bit of the separating, but when it comes to doing, certain things, I mean, you got to be able to trace certain things back, and there's certain things I'll be able to trace back, but damn. Now we've got Ryan Christensen's 17 break, which is a Juju Smith leaf metal, a TJ Watt leaf metal, and a Dobbs out of 17 unparalleled. So that's kind of a crazy one too. But that one's been bugging the hell out of me. Been bugging Ryan. Obviously, we've been talking every day on that one. So Mike Mason, what up in the house? Bill Sheldon, what up? Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. 2112. Is that a little rush? Is that a little rush going on there, Bill Sheldon, with the 2112? Any significance to that? Little rush. Old school rush. Oh, hell yeah. We're freaking in, dude. Yeah, you're my age, so yeah, that's some sick shit. Dude, first time I seen Neil Peart was my third concert ever. Okay. It was probably 1982. I'd have to look back, but I've got pictures still from that concert to this day, and they are in some incredible pictures. My first couple concerts, I snuck camera in and with a 35 millimeter with a lens, and then I thought I could do it all the time until I got to Van Halen '84. And when I got to Van Halen '84, it was the second night at Cincy, and I went to every door to try to get in, and I figured out what they were doing, and I lifted my jacket up. Dude checked me around the waist. I had lenses, and I had 11 rolls of film. I had body camera. I had recording. I had I recorded that also with sound. I still have the cassette tape from that, but I got some killer pictures from '84 Ozzy. Those are all my first few concerts, so that's awesome. Dude, that's some awesome shit. Hell yeah, that's great. I love it. Love Rush to this day. Rush is just one of my favorites. Old school especially. Um, 2112, even with the Working Man, the original, that one, like I already liked Rush, but then when I heard Working Man, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was all done, all done. All right, what up, Facebook? Everybody in the house? You here yet? Did you see the little mail day? This is a good mail day. And one of those Dolphins helmets will be available. Not the Dan Marino, but the Jason Taylor's pretty sick. Um, we're gonna have a helmet day here, an open helmet day. There's gonna be a Raz. I'm gonna put the Raz up, so you know it's gonna be good. But I'm still figuring it out what I want to do. But um, we're gonna Raz some helmets here. There's gonna be some. Mike Mason might be interested in one. There's going to be just a razzmatazz, and then some of them are going to be gave away to the group on contests. So I'll have a few extras here that are already open that are going to be pretty cool. So we'll have some fun. Yeah, Mike Eck got in first. What up with that, Mike Eck? Let's go through our little list of ownership. We know it, but it's cool to welcome everybody. The Cardinals, Jared Blumenstein in the house. Falcons, Bill Sheldon. Bill, you picked up on a few teams. Good luck. The Ravens, Walter, Danielle Payne in on the Ravens. The Bills, Chris Burleson, the Bills. Butters picking up on the Panthers since David snagged up. David Jordan snagging up. I'm snagging up on the Fins, and I'm snagging up on the Cowboys. You got Butters going, damn. You got Mike Eck going, bad David Jordan, damn. All right. The Bears, Jared Blue and Shine on the Bears. Bengals, Michael Kelly. In 19, the Bengals are a seriously good option. You guys got to look, and I'm going to tell you, when I make out the 19 stacks, when I'm separating cards, because I do all the 19s, um, dude, the Bengals stack is massive. So the Bengals get some cards. All those guys are in there, you know. So Finley, Travion, I'm telling you, they're all in there. All those guys are in there. So Bill Sheldon on the Browns, Rich McKinney on the Cowboys, James Springer on the Broncos. Broncos always have a nice stack also. The Bears aren't too bad, but you got to really hope you're going to get Montgomery out of one of those. Maybe Ridley, you'll get Riley Ridley. Like I said, I'm still learning some of these teams. So, Ravens have a nice stack. They have a good draft also. There's three guys that sign out of there, three or so. The Cardinals, obviously, you know that. Um, but Lions, Rich McKinney picked up the Lions. Bill Sheldon on the Packers. Packers have a few good guys too, and you also pull them also. So besides Rashawn Gary, there's another one in the first round that you'll get also. Rusty Lavrance on the Texans. Rusty, welcome. All of you welcome, but some of you aren't always here and don't always hear your name called. And I like roll call. Colts, Tony Harvey now. Tony Harvey also picked up on the Jags. We discussed the Jags picks. Some of the Jags picks are tough to get right from the get go because Allen's not really signing much, and the other guy you told me about, Oliver, tight end, you'll pull him more than Zach Allen. So when I put in cards on the stack, Chiefs, you're getting Nicole Hardman on that. Bill Sheldon, a few others too. I'm still learning that. Finns, obviously, Wilkinson on that one. David Jordan. Vikings, Bill Sheldon. They got tight ends. Vikings get tight ends. Taylor Goodwin on the Patriots. Patriots got a whole stack of players also. So they got a big, deep draft, and they've got Damian Harris. They got Stidham. They got a bunch of guys. So Get the Patriots, pick up on the Patriots. Saints, Terry Canova. Giants, Mike Mason. We all know who the Giants got. They got a few guys that you don't even know, but they got a nice stack also. So Giants really don't have a too bad of a draft class as far as signees, from what I've found out. Drake Leonard on the Jets. Jets kind of weak. Marcus Dill on the Raiders. Raiders strong. They're another strong draft class. David Jordan on the Eagles. The Eagles have a strong draft class also. Ryan Patorsky on the Steelers. Steelers are still learning. There's a few guys. Their linebacker. The Steelers got a couple. There are two guys. Benny Snell and Devin Bush. That's their guys. Give me a brain fart for a second. The Rams, Walter and Danielle Payne on a gift from me for having the Christian McCaffrey card. Thank you. Thank you. Chargers, Brian Carey. You got Adderley, and I'm still learning those, Brian, but Mike Eck on the 49ers. 49ers have a good stack also. So the 49ers have a good draft. Seahawks, Bill Sheldon. Seahawks, I'm still learning. Buccaneers, I'm still learning. Drake Leonard. Titans, Chad Everett. Titans have AJ, and there is an extra AJ Brown in the house already this year on a one that we had in, I don't know, it was a filler one night we did on a, I don't know, it was one night when we had score something, so there's an AJ in the house. But Redskins, James Matthias, welcome James. Redskins obviously are another big pull for 2019. So if you're still learning your 19 product, don't worry, I am too. Undrafted free agents, I'm putting that spot up there because I'm not. I'm not. And for you guys, I might do a little bit extra work, but I'm not. If they had undrafted free agent points, some people have said a few things about that. Not you guys, but I've had some emails on, I didn't win that spot. I go, no, that's what undrafted free agent spot is. Well, he's on the Bengals. Yeah, he was originally an undrafted free agent. Okay. So, I mean, that's good and all, but that's why that spot's there. And that spot's cleaned up for under what, $15 or so each time on a undrafted free agent spot. 8, 10, 12. I think I had on this last week, we had one that was like 12 or 13 autos. I mean, that's some, that's, there's only what, 267 or so that get drafted. We got hit. We got hit. Got 4 to start. Looking for a big 4, plus maybe a Haskins and a Lock. Jones is in there also. I think Nicole Hardman. But let's roll this. I've got everything out in the mail. But hold on. All right, I got everything out in the mail, but a few that I'll run by here in just a little bit. The 2 big boxes I do not have out are Lee Monfils Darius Geis jersey, which I got the label printed, is on the box, and Jeff Trojan. I printed the wrong label for his helmet box, and one time I did something like that for Benizzle. I paid an extra $10 on top of the $7 I already paid. So, no, I wasn't gonna do that. So I printed the right label, and everything's good. So that will be out tomorrow on 2-day priority. And some of you guys got your stuff early this week too. So keep that in mind. With us having that extra day off, we did a few extras. The only thing that's hanging around are a couple fillers. Tony, I still have 1, 2. I got 2 fillers sitting here that should not be here. So questions or worries, call me. All right. The Facebook one's sort of, you'll get an extra day. That they'll sit an extra day or two because of, and then free shipping, and then I'll forget about one, and it's like, what, really? Oh, are you kidding me? You got the jersey over that? Oh well, yeah, a jersey that I'm deciding whether I want to keep. Now my boss got me this jersey. That's what's cool about it. Whether I want to keep or give it away to the group. So there's a jersey that's hanging. It is not an autograph jersey, but is a freaking badass jersey, and it's somebody that we would we would really enjoy having to our collection. That's why it's hard for me to decide whether I want to give it up or give it to the group or keep it. So anybody wants to, like I said, there was somebody the other night. Let's open a few of these and just go. But there was somebody the other night that said they might want a Beckett. This is the new Beckett. I got a subscription to Beckett now, so I'm gonna get a Beckett every month. But the thing that sucks is that that my address is gonna show up there, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to get that off. So to have a perfect Beckett, I'm not gonna have it, but at least I'm gonna have one, and I can get them at my local card store. For anybody that wants me to send you one, and I'll go grab one and send you one, but you got to send me a personal, message through Facebook or message me one way or the other, so I get that message that because if you send it to me on here on this, I seen somebody pull a freaking most badass Goolsby the other night. It was a Goolsby out of Valiant, and it was a Goolsby that was graded out of Valiant, and it was a 10 Goolsby. I just about tripped the hell out. It was Joey Coe. No, I was watching Joey Coe the other night. I was watching Joey Coe. I just about freaking lost it. Rewind his Valiant break the other night, and Goolsby was on there, and it was the graded one out of Valiant because there's one graded card, and I just about lost it. I was jumping up and down. I was laughing. So, dude, it made my night. The Goolsby was pulled out of Valiant. It was a bad card too. It was good auto. I'm telling you, it was all there. The Goolsmeister was in the house. So, Goolsby alert. Funny stuff. Make you laugh. Shermer, free agent. Ripien, Allen, Long. Long was signed by somebody. Long's on somebody's team. Allen was in Allen's Arizona. Ripien ended up with Denver. So that cool thing that you guys would you get that. I'm not sure who Shermer's with. Matthews, free agent. Harris, who is that? Deontay, I don't know who he is. Keelan Doss, he's free agent. He ended up being signed by somebody. Obviously, we know Haskins. Haskins is a Washington. Next level, Josh Oliver. I want to say he's a Raven or a. Oliver was drafted by somebody in the second or third round. So Oliver's a hit. Keyshawn, he's trying to find somebody. Devin White, there's Tampa Bay's big hit. Marquise Brown, that's Baltimore. Drew Sample, that's Cincinnati. Brian Burns, free agent. Bush, Al Barnes, he was setting up signed by somebody. There's Font signed obviously by Denver. Deontay was signed by somebody too. Clayton Thorson, he's an Eagle. Caleb Wilson, I'm not sure. Damian Harris, that's New England. Manuel Hall, he was a free agent but signed by somebody. Burns again, Doss, Deontay Harris, Gillen, Harris again, Ripien, Caleb Wilson, and Drew Lock. So went to Drew Lock out of there, obviously. Rip about Goolsby. There's Goolsby. I think Goolsby, focus, Daniel-san. Don't you go so focus? Goolsby's just, I see somebody else pulled Goolsby, and it's a badass card, and it was a graded Goolsby. Dude, I was tripping out. I thought about just putting an email in, and or a message in saying that I should get that Goolsby. I want that Goolsby. Somebody dude probably would have sold it to me. He saw it, probably would have sold it to me cheap. That Wentz is just money, money. Damian Harris, Long, Lloyd signed. Ooh, peak performers, like it. Kendall Joseph, that was a free agent. I gave that to somebody. That auto, he had a cool auto, um, in our hits break the other night. So we'll find out. He'll go to somebody. Ooh, this is our hot pack. This is our hot pack. This is our hot pack. Wow. Marquise Young, running back. Marquise Young, running back. Amani Aruare. I look him up all the time. Amani Aruare. So Marquise Young. Here, let's get this baby out. We're going to do it. We got time. This is the Raptors. What would that say? The Raptors flashed on my phone. Raptors take down. Yeah. The Raptors win. Take one. Yeah, let's go, Raptors. Let's go. Kawhi learn. You know what's up because the big Popovich in the house. Kawhi, that's where he learned from. No, they've got a decent team, so I want to see him do it. That's I don't I don't watch it, but I pay attention and read stats. And I'll tell you what, that'd be some good stuff. Damian Harris. Yeah, Damian Harris is a Patriot. Who is Marquise? What's Michael doing? What up, Ejiro? What? Fix it. All right. Yeah, I got you. 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 Thank you. My bad. So that happens when I run my mouth. Marquise Young, Amani Aruare. Kind of slacking there. That was slacking. All right. So we got that one. Our peak performers. Kendall Joseph. That was horrible. You guys, somebody should have yelled at me. What the hell are you doing? That's something I never do. I always worry about my focus. You guys know that. That's what's so freaking weird. That's so freaking. That's no. That's not even right. All right. Let's see who this dude. Oh shoot. All right. Let's look him up. Let's look him up. Marquise Young. Who was Marquise Young drafted by in 2019 NFL draft? Who's he going to? He signs with the New England Patriots. Invite from the Colts on April 27th. No, he was a prospect for the New England Patriots, but he signed with the Colts on 427. Indy, Marquise Young. All right, Amani. Let's look up Amani. What the heck? We got time. Who was Amani Aruare drafted by in 2019 NFL draft? It had his, it had it. It had it. And then it changed it. Stupid voice recognition. Let's just put it in there. Oroare? There we go. Detroit Lions in round 2. Detroit Lions in round 2. I'll see if I would have just looked up Talon, I would have seen that. So that's one that now I will remember after this little fiasco. So let's go. Alexander Hollins, wide receiver. Alexander Hollins, wide receiver. Probably a free agent. Hopefully he was drafted by somebody. Alexander Hollins. If not, he will be in somebody's stack. I put there was a few that I didn't have a free agent spot up in one of them, but yeah, go Lions. Last one picked gets one. Amani, cornerback. Alexander Hollins, wide receiver. Somebody look him up for me. We can move on. We'll look on. Gary Johnson, linebacker. Like it, Gary. Gary Johnson, linebacker. Who was Gary Johnson, linebacker, drafted by 2019 NFL Draft? Gary Johnson, taken by Chiefs as an undrafted free agent. So the other guy here, Alexander Hollins, was a Viking. So this guy's in Minnesota. And this one here is KC. Gary Johnson. Cool. Detroit, Indy, Minnesota, and KC. Not bad. No, he's from Texas. He's from Texas. And that's where he's from. He's from University of Texas. Deontay Johnson. Dwayne Haskins again on the all-rookie team. Ryan Finley, that's a Bengal. Harris, New England. Hall. Simmons. Simmons was drafted by somebody else, though. Burns. Gillen. Chase Winovich. Chase Winovich is a New England Patriot. Damian Harris. New England. Brett Ripien, Denver. Caleb Wilson, not sure. Drew Lock, Denver. Dolegata. Daniel Jones is the Giants. Burns again. Oliver. Oliver's bugging me, damn it. Who was Josh Oliver drafted by in 2019 NFL Draft? Jacksonville. Drafted by Jacksonville in the 3rd round. So Oliver is a Jacksonville Jaguar, Tony Harvey. So Oliver had been hitting. Oliver will always hit. That's one crazy thing about Oliver. I forgot about that. He's Jacksonville. So this is John. What is this? Yeah, Jalai Shilon Johnson. He's definitely a free agent. Now Madison was taken by somebody. Marquise Brown. Marquise is a Baltimore Raven. Mike Weber is a Cowboy. Christian Wilkins is a Finn. DK Metcalf, Seattle. Ryan Finley, Bengals. DK Metcalf, Seattle. Finley, Bengals. Kendall Joseph, free agent. Amani Aruare. Yeah, we figured out where he was at. Rodney Anderson, that's the other Bengal that he'll pull him quite often in 19. Out of whatever you're pulling, he's in all of them. Pappy, he's an undrafted free agent. Finley again. Justice Hill's a Raven. Daniel Jones, Giant. Debo Samuel is San Fran. But a sprinkle, what you doing, you punk? Where the hell you been? You're glad you're still alive. Justice Hill, Ravens. Ware, free agent. Doss, Granderson. Epps. Epps was drafted by somebody. I want to say Ravens. He's a second round pick by somebody. A second round pick, Epps is. Koppenhaver, free agent. Debo Samuel. Sam Fran. Mecole Hardman, finally Kansas City. A.J. Brown, there's Tennessee. Jarrett Stidham, that is New England. Not a bad, interesting packs there, because we got some of those guys at the very end that we had no clue. Shit. Yeah, let's do Prizm. Come on, let's do Prizm. We gotta do Prizm. Now, these boxes of Prizm, okay, have been sitting around the house for quite a bit now. This is the first 19 product we got in. We had to case this. These are the last two boxes. We got 2 boxes of Leaf Metal with it. So you got 10 autos in there also. So, let's see what the last of our Prizm mascots. Mascots, you're going to whatever, hey, we all get some mascots. You're going to get the mascots gave out. If they're any of the NFL teams, that's the, that's where they're going, if that's their name. If not, heck, we'll figure it out. We'll just give them. We're giving the mascots away, but there'll be some cool mascot cards in here, so they are cool. We have pulled some cool ones out of this case. So Prizm, 5 autos in here. This is good stuff. There's 5 packs. Let's open it a pack at a time. Let's enjoy it. Rusty, what's going on? You want the duck? Absolutely, Rusty. You've got the duck, Rusty. Let me put the duck next to your name so I know that goes to you. If we pull the Oregon duck, it's going to Rusty. The funny thing is that we will. We will pull that card out of the 2 boxes. I'm telling you right now, we will. We'll pull the Buckeye. We'll pull Brutus. There's a few of them we will pull. Good luck, everybody. This is some good stuff. Prizm. It's the last of our case. This is probably going to be it. We won't pull no more of this in here. I could if you really want to, and we want to do a contenders, but I think we're going to be moving on to other things. I've got Luminance coming. I've got Elite coming. When its release is coming on the draft day, it's released. So I'm not sure. Hopefully I'll get it those days if, from a couple of the distributors, or not from our one guy that we get our big cases from, but another one. So Cam Newton, AJ Green, there's a Bengal. Philip Lindsay, look at that. Denver. Gold, Zeke Elliott. Going out to the Cowboys. There's some good stuff in here. We can look at this one. We just had this guy. Dang. Zeke, Cowboys. Zeke's an 8 out of 10. Zeke is an 8 out of 10. Why can't I get that focused where I want? All right. Zeke's an 8 out of 10. That's awesome. Gold Prizm going out to Dallas. Rich McKinney, that's a nice Zeke. Heck yeah. Now, this next one, we're looking him up this time, but remember I said he was drafted by somebody. It's an auto. Mississippi State, number 94, Jeffrey Simmons. Good-looking card. Good-looking card. These cards are bad. Who was Jeffrey Simmons drafted by in 2019 NFL Draft? Titans. Nice pick. Nice hit, Tennessee Titans. That is a 76 out of 99 on the Titans, Chad Everett. Good looking card too. That's gorgeous card, really. I had Kyler flashbacks on that. Jeffrey Simmons. Nice hit. Tennessee. JJ Arcega Whiteside, Eagle. Jerry Rice. Lamar Jackson. Good looking cards. Good looking cards. We might get some more Prizm, everybody. I don't know. After seeing these cards, I don't know. The next Prizm. I like this Prizm better than I like the regular hobby Prizm, to tell you the truth, of the regular one. They get no. I'd rather have this. Eric Dickerson. Mascots, Nittany Lion going out Detroit. Rich McKinney getting the mascot. Adrian Peterson. Uh-oh, the duck. The duck. Look, it's a duck. Rusty, it's going to be numbered. Rusty, the duck's going to be numbered. Oh, he's not numbered. It's just a parallel. It's a purple parallel duck. That's sick. That's funny. That's some good shit right there. All right. That's going to Houston, baby. All right. This guy's a free agent. Somebody find out who he's been signed by. Let's go find out who he ended up being signed. It's a non-numbered. Johnny Dixon, Ohio State University. Who was Johnny Dixon from the Ohio State University signed by in 2019 NFL Draft? Good old Johnny. Unsigned. Signed with the Houston Texans. Little Johnny signed with the Houston Texans. So Texans, Rusty, getting the duck and little Johnny. Little Johnny. Little Johnny. Oh, that's cool. That's some good stuff. All right, Johnny Dixon, Ohio State Buckeyes, signed by Houston. The Duck, Johnny back to back. Irv Smith. Now, Irv Smith, is that Jacksonville or is that Minnesota? Irv Smith, non-numbered. Orange parallel bronze. You know who you told me, Tony? Wasn't Irv Smith Vikings? Yeah, I thought it was Vikings. Jacksonville. Who was the one you told me who was Juju? Pittsburgh. Dan Marino. Fins. Brian Carey in the house. What up? Got plenty of stuff going on still left, everybody. Emmett Smith. Julio Jones down by the schoolyard. Le'Veon Bell. Ooh, that's a Jet card this year. 19. Foster Moreau, LSU. Who is Foster Moreau? Who was Foster Moreau from LSU signed by in 2019 NFL Draft? Tight end. Oakland. Oakland. And he was a 35th pick. With the 35th pick of the draft's fourth round. That don't make no sense. He was drafted by Oakland, though, in the fourth round. Hell yeah. He was drafted by Oakland. It was 137th overall pick by the Raiders. So Raiders had a strong draft, like I said. Marcus Dill. Yeah, he chimed in quick on that if I just looked up. I got to learn, Marcus. I got to run these guys through my head. I seriously do. Some of them I don't get. And that is a first on the Foster because it just is, believe me. Daryl Henderson, that's a Ram. I do know that. Daryl Henderson, signed by the Rams. That is Walter and Danielle. Oh, nice All Americans card. So, LA Rams on the Henderson. All Americans, Baker Mayfield. Going out to Cleveland. All right, time for some more plastic. See, this stuff's just got good. It's got good cards in it all the way through. I mean, you're gonna get your guys from last year, the year before, some, some pros that were, already in the Hall of Fame. I mean, it's just going back through this now. I realize how actually good this first release actually is for the first product of the year. It's really not bad at all, you know. So, all right, Baker in the house. Red Grange, that's also Cleveland. Saquon Barkley, Giants. Nice Prizm. Bark in the house. Mike Mason. Probably got that one out of one of the first breaks, but that's a sick card. I'll take in that Barkley card all day long. Grange is the Bears? Is he? John Elway. All Americans, Rashad. Seattle. Bill. Penny All Americans. Deshaun Watson. Pink Parallel. Going out to Houston. Rusty. This next guy's out of Clemson. Numbered 67 out of 75. Who is it? He's out of Clemson. Dill out of Clemson. You know now? Yeah, come on, Dill. Marcus, where you at? He's out of Clemson. Hunter Renfro, he catches everything. This dude catches everything. Everything. Raiders, Hunter Renfro. 67 out of 75. The Raiders. Oakland doing pretty good. So look out for Oakland. You didn't do it this year, everybody. We had some good Oakland 18 drafts, but you guys better look out for Oakland in this year's draft. I'll tell you that right now. Crusade card, Marquise Brown. Number 2, Prizm, Marquise Brown. Number 1 receiver taken in the draft by Baltimore. That's Walter, Danielle. All right, I'm writing on the back of these and putting them in the sleeves, so I'm not going to have any problems with them. I'm going to do it anyway, so it doesn't make a difference, but it's all 19 because I'll be separating it. Amari, Favre, mascot, the Tiger going out of the Bengals, Bengals getting a Tiger, Michael Kelly, your first hit of the night. Mike Kelly going out to the Bengals. That's Cincinnati. Heck yeah, that's why we're doing it. All right, let's go. Last one out of the first box of Prizm. Royce Freeman, Bronx. Who we got here? The Badger, Buckeye, the Badger, Bucky. Bucky. Who the hell's Bucky? What's a Bucky gonna do? What the Bucky Badger? Um, Buckeyes is a Buckeye, but that don't make no. I don't know. We got to decide on Bucky. You punk. Le'Veon Bell's a Jet. The Nittany Lion again. Nittany Lion going out to the Lions. If there's two of them, might go. What's second one might go to somebody else. We get everybody some mascots here. I need a sip, everybody. Who's this guy? Oh, who is this guy? Little jazz in the house. Little jazz in the house. How about some Jazz Ferguson? Wide receiver, Jazz Ferguson. Who was wide receiver Jazz Ferguson drafted by in the 2019 NFL draft? Little Jazz prospect. Northwestern State Demons. Wow. I don't know, guys. Raiders? Jazz? Is Jazz a Seahawk? Marcus Dills, Jazz a Seahawk? I mean, I couldn't find nothing on him. I mean, Jazz Ferguson Seahawks, that's a bit about it. You know, that's the only thing I see. And I see the same thing you see there, too. So going to Seattle. Bill Sheldon. AJ Brown, Crusade card going out to Tennessee. Non numbered. Herschel Walker, it's a Cowboy card. And Peyton Manning is a Colts card. All right, so let's bust a metal. Let's bust a metal, everybody. Turd Ferguson. All right, let's cut her. Hey. You know, there's like 12 boxes of leaf metal, and there's 12 boxes of this in the house. So, been stockpiling this also. All right, let's flip her. Flip her, she said. Flip it. All right, let's go, everybody. Well, first one's undrafted free agent. We got to look him up. Myles Gaskin. Myles Gaskin. Who was Myles Gaskin drafted by in 2019 NFL draft? Non numbered. Running back prospect. See who picked him up. Running back out of Washington. I don't know. Give me something on Gaskin. The Fins. That's the only thing I seen here, but I didn't see really nothing hard on it. But we'll put it out to the Fins. Going out to David Jordan. Myles Gaskin. All right. Paris Campbell. Paris Campbell going out to the Colts. Tony Harvey. Paris Campbell. Ohio State Buckeye. Good looking auto. Paris Campbell going out to Indy. The Ohio State Buckeyes. Well, Paris. Next. Who we got here? LJ Scott. Somebody said something about LJ Scott. Who the heck was he? LJ Scott. Who was LJ Scott signed by in 2019 NFL draft? kind of a sick auto. I mean, Baltimore Ravens. They got the money sign. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Now, somebody emailed me the other night and said the only reason he wanted this team was because of this guy, because he was picked up by a free agent. I go, well, so I know this guy, little Jordan Humphrey, by the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints. Now, how many pick cards did we just pull out of there? All right, Jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're cool. We're cool. So, little Jordan Humphrey. Kind of funny, just something different, but little Jordan Humphrey going out to New Orleans, getting a different hit there. Saints, Terry Canova. New Orleans. Next one is a gold card. It's gold. It's really serious gold. It is freaking gold. Hell yeah, it's 101. The 101. That's awesome. Awesome stuff right here. Tight end. Irv Smith Jr. Look at that. Going out to Minnesota. Minnesota, I believe. Bill Sheldon. Irv Smith Jr. Look at that. Who was Irv Smith Jr. drafted by in 2019 NFL Draft? That is sick.
According to Minnesota Vikings,
you know it.
Minnesota,
that's bad. That's the baddest leaf metal card I think I've ever seen.
With the 50th overall pick in the second round of the 2019 NFL Draft.
That's sick. That's sick. Nice hit there. Bill Sheldon, that's a beautiful card. All right. Metal in the house. Wow. Ooh, keep boxes. I keep boxes. And some of you that are starting to get some helmets, your packing is some extra boxes. So if you want to keep them and throw your packs or cards in there, you got boxes. Some of you guys got boxes coming. Boxes of who knows what. I'm telling you, there's 19 metal. There's illusions been floating around in your packs out there. There's some what else is there? Oh, there's some plates and patches boxes in your stuff out there. What else? There's 17 leaf metal I've been sending out. So packing. Fillers is what it was. It was fillers. So, all right. Let's go back to Prizm. Good luck, everybody. Terry Bradshaw. Royce Freeman again. Baker on the stained glass. Nice hit coming up. Nice hit coming up. We were talking about this guy earlier. Being one of their first round picks. You're on a roll, Bill Sheldon. Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at him like over on the way up. What's he doing like over here on this far side? Little Rashawn Gary. Missed the sticker on that one. Rashawn Gary going out to Green Bay. Bill Sheldon. Dale, where you at on that one? Bill snagging your Gary. Gary. All right. Good hits. N'Keal Harry, Crusade card. N'Keal Harry going out to New England. Talon, nice hit. Bo Jackson. Derek Carr. And there's the Barry Sanders. All-American, Detroit. Rich. Getting to Sanders. Rashawn Scribbles, no doubt. All-American on top. Emmett. A nice shiny-ass card coming up here. Don't know what's going on with that, but that's cool. Emmett on the All Americans, blue parallel. Dallas. Rich, you've done well. Rogers. All Americans. This is what I was talking about. Deshaun Watson. Good looking card there. Houston. Rusty. Rusty, that's number 9 out of 75. Nice hit. These are good looking cards. They really are. We haven't busted some in, I don't know what, 5, 6 weeks. But they really are good looking. All right, who's this guy? Who the heck is this? Old Dominion? Old Dominion. Travis Fulgham. Old Dominion. Travis Fulgham. Wow. Who is Travis Fulgham drafted by from Old Dominion in the 2000?
According to Wikipedia,
Whoa.
Travis Fulgham is an American football wide receiver for the Detroit Lions of the National Football League.
Well, there the hell you go. Detroit Lions. Look at that. Rich McKinney getting another hit on the last team taken in this with their second auto tonight. Is that some funny shit? That's funny shit right there. That's crazy. That's just crazy. That's crazy. All right, Deshaun Watson put the plus against all Houston. I'm gonna number all these. So Lil Jordan again. Lil Jordan Humphrey, Texas. That's where he's from. Going out to New Orleans. Nylans. Terry Canova. Lil Jordan. New Orleans. Mike Thomas. New Orleans. Sam Darnold. Stained glass going out to the Jets. Drake Leonard. About time Drake gets something. Zeke Elliott. Again, Zeke in the house for Dallas. It's a fatty right there. Why is that so fat? Just my imagination? Yep, that's what she said. Just my imagination. All right. Antonio Brown. Brown this year. Where's that Brown card going to go? Look at that. It's going to be a Raider for 19. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Antonio Brown going to be a Raider in 19? All right. Tyreek Hill. Another Baker. Going out to Cleveland. Bill Sheldon getting some more Bakers. I'll take those Bakers all day long. All day long on the Bakers. Tim Tebow. Look at that. Oh, shit. The next hit. You'll laugh. You guys will laugh about this because you guys were talking about it earlier. He said, I got one of these. Tim Tebow. Parallel going out Denver. Talon getting you some Damian Harris. Look at that. Uh-oh. Damian Harris. Running back. New England. Damian Harris in the house. New England. We got here Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs going out to the Raiders. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. The Raiders. There's some good looking cards. I'm telling you that. Get these guys out of the other stuff. This is yeah, I might have to get a few more boxes of this at least just to mix it with our 19 because I like this better than any 19 I've seen. McCaffrey and our mascots, Bevo. Bevo going out to Texas. Texas, well, Bevo. Bevo is going to be one of those like with Bucky. Bevo and Bucky. Damn it, Bevo and Bucky. What the heck you guys doing? You'll be in somebody's pack. The steal of the draft. That's why they were talking about the New England just getting better and just getting better because their whole draft. I mean, I'm telling you, they've got like 4 or 5 guys that have signed that I know just they go in the New England stack, and it was they had a better draft class this year than they did last year. All right, Russell, Seattle, Peyton, right here. Antonio Brown. Speaking of the devil, look at that one. That's going to be numbered. 11 out of 49 going out to the Raiders. An Antonio Brown numbered card, Raiders. That's cool, Marcus. That's a sick card. All right, Jonathan Abram. Jonathan Abram. He was selected. Who was Jonathan Abram drafted by in 2019 NFL Draft?
According to WDAM-TV, Nashville, Tennessee, the Oakland Raiders drafted former Mississippi State safety
Raiders
Jonathan
again.
Abram
I
with the
tell you, the
27th
Raiders are
pick
deep.
in the first round of the 2019
27th
NFL
pick in the
draft
first
Thursday.
round. Abrams again to Oakland. So Oakland's just tearing some shit up, Marcus. Jonathan Abram. Auto, Marcus. Marquise Brown. Rookie card going out to Baltimore. Derrick Henry. Jared Goff. And All-Americans Leonard Fournette going out to the Jags. Yeah, Jags. Last pack of Prizm. Big Al. Big Al right on top. Look at that. Big Al. Big Al. So now we got 3 mascots. Somebody's going to get the mystery mascots. The mystery mascots in your pack. Josh Allen. Earl Campbell going on Tennessee. Another Josh Allen. Wait. What we got going here? What we got going here? You going to do this to us in the same pack? Really? One's a Prizm and one's not. So one's a Prizm. Okay, one's a Prizm. You see the Prizm up there? Right there, the Prizm? One's a Prizm and one's not. So, got a little extra Josh there, Buffalo, Chris Burleson. Next guy's out of Penn State. He was a free agent. I don't know who he was signed by. So, we got Josh in the house for you. Back-to-back Josh in the Hondo spot. All right. Going at the Buff. Earl Campbell going to Tennessee. Trace McSorley. Good looking auto. Damn good looking auto. Who was Trace McSorley signed by in a 2019 NFL Draft? Quarterback from Penn State. Right his home with the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. Yep, he's already chiming in. Raz is chiming in on the Ravens. I'm going out to Walter. Danielle. Going out to Baltimore. All right. Let's go. Benny Snell Jr. Speaking of that guy earlier, too. Going out to Pittsburgh on the pink parallel. Ryan. Finally getting you some Benny. Little Chubb in the house, going out to Cleveland. Cleveland didn't do too bad, Bill Sheldon. Little Chubb and Ray Lewis going out to Baltimore. 2 good hits there to end that box. All right. That's it. Let's cut it barely. There we go. All right. It'll be a nice box for somebody here in the future. Either send your order with or be a filler in your helmet. There's 24 helmets here in Eagle Fin right now. So next. All right. Who the heck is this guy on top? All right. Couple undrafted. Trey Lamar. Trey Lamar. The heck is Trey Lamar? Who was Trey Lamar drafted by in 2019 NFL draft? Trey Lamar. Did anybody pick him up? He was from Clemson. Wasn't he from Clemson? No, he wasn't from Clemson. I said Cleveland Farrell. Trey Lamar, linebacker at Clemson. Lions, you think? Detroit Lions signed linebacker as undrafted free agent. Gotcha, Trey Lamar, Detroit. Detroit gets his third auto of the night. All right, this one's numbered. Tyree Jackson. Tyree Jackson. Who was Tyree Jackson drafted by in 2019 NFL draft?
According to the Buffalo News, the 2019 NFL draft ended Saturday evening, and the University at Buffalo football team did not have a player drafted. Quarterback Tyree Jackson and wide receiver Anthony Johnson were expected to be picked in the draft, but neither was selected.
Jackson signs with the Bills. So, Buffalo. All right, another one. Damian Harris. What the hell's going on with the Damian Harris autos? Damian Harris going out to New England. Getting to get the dual autos going on there in New England. Talon. Damian Harris. They're your steal of the draft. Got 2 of them. San Francisco getting some Deebo Samuels. Deebo Samuels going out of San Fran. Mike Eck. San Fran on the Deebo. State Pride coming up. State Pride coming up. Had a good night tonight, too, to end it. DK Metcalf going out to Seattle. DK Metcalf. DK is numbered 11 out of 20. Bill Sheldon. Seattle getting the last hit. DK in the house. State Pride, 11 out of 20. Nice auto. Seattle. Some of the last teams taken. They were the big hitters tonight. That's crazy. And there's your leaf. A nice box for somebody. Got your stack. Commons. These are all stuff that I put into plastic. Shoot. I got all those in the plastic for you guys. So I know there's some I really didn't need to, but some of them, they were our rookies. So, and then we've got your hits, extras back here. So you will have some decent ones out of hit. And Prizm. Dugout. Dugout time. All right. So, in the dugout. Dugout they go. Oh, I got some perfect helmet boxes today to send out. Do you guys like the... You guys see all the packs? You guys see all the packs you guys get? With no hits, you got to think how many breaks I do a week. Let's do 8 to 10 breaks a week, and send out packs for 10 breaks, 40 breaks, and send out packs to everybody with no hits. You guys understand how much I spend on packs? That's just packs. All right, dugout Facebook break. That's a good Prizm break. That really was. Prizm and Leaf Metal. I mean, really had some good ones in there. It was interesting. We did not have a Haskins in our case. So we did not have a Dwayne Haskins in our case. That was kind of disappointing. No Haskins in our Leaf Metal either. So we did not have any Haskins. So, damn. All right. Let's go. Marquise Young, Indianapolis. Amani Aruare, Detroit. Gary Johnson, linebacker. KC. Alexander Hollins, wide receiver, Minnesota. Zeke Elliott, numbered 8 out of 10. Jeffrey Simmons. Simmons going out Tennessee. Mascot, Oregon Ducks, going out to Houston. Rusty. Followed by Johnny Dixon going out to Houston. Irv Smith. Irv Smith going out to Minnesota. We got here. Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau going out to Oakland. Oakland, strong one. Daryl Henderson going out to the LA Rams. Mayfield. Barkley. Rashad Penny. Deshaun Watson. Who's that? Renfro? Yep, Hunter Renfro going back out to the Raiders. Marquise Brown going out to Baltimore. Tiger going out to the Bengals. Jazz, old Jazz. Turd Ferguson going out to Seattle. Myles Gaskin going to Miami. Paris Campbell going to Indianapolis. L.J. Scott, talking about him, going out to Baltimore. A redemption of little Jordan Humphrey going out to New Orleans. Irv Smith Jr., 101 in the house. 101 in the house. 101 going to Minnesota. Nice hit there. Rashawn Gary going out to Green Bay. Travis Fulgham. Fulgham going out to Detroit. Detroit hitting big tonight. Deshaun Watson. Lil Jordan again. Baker. Damian Harris. Another Damian Harris auto going out to Josh Jacobs. Parallel going out to Oakland. Antonio Brown. Nice numbered 1149 going out to Oakland. Jonathan Abram going out to Oakland. Damn. Marquise Brown going out to the Ravens. Josh Allen double going out to Buffalo. Trace McSorley going out to Baltimore. Baltimore did pretty good. Benny Snell sneaking out to Pittsburgh there. Trey Lamar. Trey Lamar going out to Detroit. What's up? Detroit just blowing shit up. Tyree Jackson going out to Buffalo. Damian Harris again, New England. Debo Samuel to San Fran. And DK going out to Seattle. Got 3 that'll end up in your packs with who knows what else. But nice break, Facebook. End up a Prizm and a Leaf Metal. That was nice. So on to the next. We're gonna keep this feed going. It's gonna be the same. We're going to go into a well, maybe we shouldn't. Now we'll end it. We'll end it and we'll just start a new one. You got plenty of room. You got plenty of room. You got plenty of room. That box is just massive. Sitting on the bed is massive. That box got all your cards and stuff in it. So that's a good break, everybody. 19 in the house. Good job. See what else we can find you with your orders. You know that. But yeah, we'll end this one. I'll end this one and take a quick little second break, and then we'll roll into our division break. And everybody in our division break, expect to see you back in here. Jared Blumenshine, Ken Sparacco, David Jordan, Chad Everett, Chris Burleson, Chad Everett, D.A. Stewart, and David Jordan. So all of you are in the division break. I expect to see you here back. Whoever else wants to join us, please join. I'll see you guys. Eagle Fin out. We'll have another one here this week for you. You know that. Good night. Spraccos, yo, we'll be back. Spracco, be back. You be back, Sparacco. Punk ass. The Bears in the house. Love you guys.